Hey there guys, Ben here from Corner Flag Games and welcome back to episode number 4 of the Blackpool FC Road to Glory career mode. So we're going to kick off with things like we did in the last episode. For all those that weren't here before, we had a very successful episode last time. So let's keep the trends rolling for this episode number 4. We'll move now into the calendar and see what games we have on offer for today. So the 4 games in today's episode, we should be finishing off the month of September with a game away midweek against Colchester United. We move then a couple of days later into a home game against Cambridge. A week later, we will move through to play Carlisle United, who are currently sitting in 2nd place. And to round out the episode, a home game in the league against our old Road to Glory side from a few years ago, Crawley Town. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to get the team and the squad all set up for this away game against Colchester United. I will be resuming with you guys in just a moment. Okay guys, so moving into today's first game, it will be a simulated game in the league against Colchester United. We are away from home, so we are running the reserve team, as you can see on the right-hand side of the screen. And we will be running Maxwell in goal, the back four of Turton, Husband, Ekpateta and Smith. Williams will be the CDM with Ward on the right, Labala on the left, Keshi Anderson coming up as the attacking midfielder, and Medine and Hamilton up front will be our strikers. As for Colchester, they line up with a 4-2-3-1 wide with Gherkin in goal, a back four of Welsh, Hayes, Suwimini, Eastman and Bramble. 2 holding midfielders in Stevenson and Pell, Poku on the right, Schreff on the left, Hutchison through the attacking midfield, and Brown up front will be their lone striker. So we'll jump straight in to this quick sim. Let's see how we get on in the end. And we do come away with the win. Only very nearly just with a 3-2 win to the Seasiders of Blackpool. Okay guys, so we're now going to move straight on into our second simulated game of this episode, where we will play host to the lads of Cambridge United. So guys, as you can see, we are running the first team for this fixture. So it will be Alvarez in goal, the back four of Miller, Mitrovic, Thornley and Mitchell. Jimmy Jego will be the CDM with Todd on the right, Kai coming up on the left now. Chanatip Songkrasin will be the attacking midfielder with Yates and Hardy up front as the strikers. On the right-hand side, you can also see the 4-4-2 flat that Cambridge are lining up with as well. So we're just going to go straight through the quick sim in this one. How are the lads going to get on? It's an easy one for us. It's a 3-0 win. Okay, guys, so moving into today's third game of the episode and the first played game, we are away against now 3rd place, Carlisle United. We are running the first team for this game. So it will be Alvarez in goal, the back four of Miller, Mitrovic, Thornley and Mitchell. Jimmy Jego will hold up the defensive midfield with Todd on the right, Kai on the left. Songkrasin coming up through the guts and has gone up 2 ratings since changing his position from centre forward to attacking mid now too. So there's a bonus. Yatesy and Hardy will be up front as our strikers. On the left-hand side, you can see the 4-3-3 holding formation that Carlisle United will run as well. So, guys, without further ado, let's get into this game. Alrighty, guys, so here we go. It's the first played game in today's episode. 3 games in now, where we will be playing away against 3rd place Carlisle United. And it will be Carlisle United to kick things off for the first played game today. So how do you guys think that we've gone in today's episode? It's 2 wins on the bounce. We've been playing some really, really good football too. Long may it continue. Get down there in the comment section below and let us know how we're getting on. Carlisle playing with a bit of intensity now as well. Hardy flicks that one on at Songkrasin. Get it out from under your feet, mate. And there he is. He is the man of the moment, ladies and gentlemen. That is 2 goals now in 2 episodes, both on the 5-minute mark. The little Thai attacking midfielder. He's a great bargain. He's a great pickup. And here it is on the replay. It was a bit scuffed. I was expecting Yatesy to grab that ball, but he let it run, jumped over it, and let Songkrasin have it. And he had to take 30 seconds to get that out of his feet. And he just plugs that one straight in behind the goalkeeper. And the goal does come to Chanatip Songkrasin in the 6th minute. 2 goals now in the EFL League 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, can you ask for a better start than that? I know what you guys are going to be saying down there in the comment section below. And when you do get the chance to, or anywhere that you can put it, and that is, our squad is OP. Our squad is 150% OP. There is no reason why we should not be winning the league this season by a margin. And as I say that, it is Hardy who gets the strike off. It falls on McDonald. It's a corner for us, 17 minutes in. Kai's going to take this one, though. Straight in the mix. Yatesy is there, and it was completely unmarked. He can't get it on target, but it'll fall as far as Thornley is just going to smash this one in. Yatesy gets a head on it again, but puts it wide this time. Patrick looking to come down the wing. No, he elects to go central. Furman, the distributor. Oh, that's a terrible challenge from Jimmy Jego. That was reckless. Bit of mistiming there. It was a tad late. And here it is on the replay. Oh, just takes his foot out from underneath him. It was a little bit far advanced. He's going to look for an option here again. Hardy. Straight through. He finds Yatesy on the ball roll. Oh, and he tried to shoot. But he just took too much time. He plays that one straight forward for Hardy. Yates. It's tackled, but still retains the possession as we look to go wide. Can Kai get to that ball? He does. He keeps it in. What's his cross like? It's not a bad one. It falls to Songkrasin, who's lurking at the edge of the box. And he's at the right place at the right time. The little Thai attacking midfielder. He is a godsend, ladies and gentlemen. A godsend. Here it is. Kai manages to retain possession. A left-footed cross. The header comes in. It looks like it might have been Todd that missed it. But Songkrasin was lurking there at the edge of the box. And right place, right time, he sneaks that one in at the back post. And the goal has come to Chanatip Songkrasin, 36 minutes in. 3 goals now in the EFL League 2. And it is Carlisle United who are running away with their tail between their legs. Songkrasin has made a massive impact on this Blackpool side. He just knows where to be. And we're at the end of allotted extra time in the first half of this game against Carlisle. And there it is. As I say that, the referee does blow the whistle for the first 45 minutes against Carlisle United. And what a 45 minute it has been for that man right there. That is Chanatip Songkrasin nabbing himself a brace. And as we rock into the sheds for halftime and some Gatorade, Carlisle United 0, Blackpool 2. So, ladies and gents, here are the match facts at the half-time break. So, if you guys want to have a look at these in a little bit more depth, then just pause the video. For all those that are still here, let's move on in with the second half. And it will be the boys of Blackpool to kick things off for this second half. Ladies and gents, are you enjoying the little Thai attacking midfielder that is Chanatip Songkrasin? Let me know down in the comments below. Haven't been all that threatening so far in this game. Songkrasin with a bit of close control and a bit of tricky footwork to find Yatesy. Jimmy Jego finds Songkrasin. It's a first time strike by him. It was a pass and move maneuver, but Furman does get a touch on it. Here it is. Passes back to Jimmy Jego. Cuts on the inside to keep himself onside. Furman, the goalkeeper for Carlisle, gets down. We'll get the corner. And at the 69-minute mark, we do make some substitutions. So Chanatip Songkrasin will come off for Anderson. Ward will come on as well on that right wing for Todd. And it will be Brad Smith, the Aussie, coming on at left back for Mitchell. Like I said earlier, it has been Carlisle who have upped their intensity. Ward and Miller linking up though with a quick 1-2 down this near side. Can I sweep that one in for Hardy? Hardy flicks it on. It's a low-driven cross to him. Across the box. And on a tight angle, he just swiped and footed it. And he bags himself a goal in today's game as well. Here it is, that 1-2 down the line. Oh, look at that. There's the touch. There's the strike. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the goal. And the goal does come to Ryan Hardy. 76 minutes in. 5 now for him in the league this season. Oh, Anderson pinches that one. 77 minutes in. He's got all the space in the world to run into. And he's on bloody fresh legs. Can we knock that one in? Can we make it 4? Yatesy with the diving header. Oh, and he's absolutely fluffed his lines again. Finds Matty Miller. Down to find Ward on this right-hand side. He's been unstoppable since he's come on. What's his cross like? He got there. Anderson for the header, but it goes just wide. Matty Miller. Ward. We'll just clean it back, lads. Not long left to go. Jimmy Jego pumps one forward for Hardy. Hardy tries to find Yatesy, but ladies and gentlemen, that will do us in this game. It is a comfortable 3-goal win for us in today's episode. Janatip Songkrasin very quiet in the second half, but did all the magic for us in the first half to get us to clean. And the last goal there by that man, Ryan Hardy. And at the end of 90 minutes, it will finish up. Carlisle United 0, Blackpool 3. Okay, ladies and gents, so on screen right now are the match facts after around 90 minutes against Carlisle United. So if you want to have a look at these in a little bit more depth, then just pause the video. For all those that want to continue on, let's get into today's man of the match. And he has finally done it, ladies and gentlemen. Today's man of the match with a 9.5 rating will go to the little tie attacking midfielder in Janatip Songkrasin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so moving into today's fourth and final game, we are at home at Bloomfield Road as we take on one of our old Road to Glory career mode sides from a few years ago now. We'll take on Crawley Town. So as for the Blackpool lineup, it will be the first team with Alvarez in goal, the back four of Miller, Mitrovic, Thornley, and Mitchell. Jimmy Jego holding up the CDM, Kai on the left, Todd on the right, Songkrasin as the attacking mid, and Hardy and Yates up top as the strike partnership. As for Crawley, they'll line up in a 4-4-2 flat. Morris, Cisse, Dallison, McNerney, and Doherty. Four in the midfield, Matthews, Powell, Ferguson, and Nathaniel George. And Nathan and Galash up front will be their strikers. So guys, without further ado, let's get on in to this game at Bloomfield Road. Okay guys, so here we are. We're at home at Bloomfield Road. This time we're going to play in our wide away kit as well, as we face off against Crawley Town. And it will be the boys, the Seasiders, Blackpool United, Blackpool FC to kick things off in this game. How do you think our old Road to Glory side have gone since we left them quite a few years ago now? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And it's a corner now for us, 10 minutes in. Toddy Boy will take it. Who's up there for it? Hardy. It's cleared off the line. Jimmy Jego will nod it down to young Songkrasin, who gets in past. Can he sweep this one across? He does. He finds Hardy lurking at the back stick. One of those double tap driven crosses. Wow, he's got the vision. He can score goals. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, what a bargain. And here we go, ladies and gents, off the replay. Songkrasin works his way into the box. It's that double tap low cross. And he finds Hardy making a run in behind Cisse, his defender. And times it well and strikes it clean. And the keeper had no chance. And the goal does come to Ryan Hardy 13 minutes in. That is 6 for him now in the EFL League 2. Crawley Town will kick things off for more of some first half action. 13 minutes to concede. It's not bad considering we've been scoring goals in the 5 and 6 minute marks recently. Doherty now out wide for Crawley. Ferguson. Nathan. McNerney. Oh, he's found a ball into Ferguson, into Galash now. Galash gets round his man. We pull out Alvarez. And they've hit the back of the net, ladies and gentlemen, in the 29.5 minute mark. And it's been a while, ladies and gentlemen, since we've conceded a goal. We go in for the tackle. He does make a tackle and contact with the ball, but it's just not enough to dispossess Galash, who strikes it on his left boot as I pull out Alvarez. And he's just hit the back of the net. It's well taken. Well done to Crawley. And that goal does come to Brian Galash. 30 minutes in. 3 goals for him in the EFL League 2. And what a sorry sight, ladies and gentlemen, as I put my coffee down. We're going to be kicking things off now. Half an hour in, the scores are back level. Mitchell straight on to Kai. Can Kai find somebody here? No, we're never winning that head up. No, we will. Songkrasin will bring it down. It's a penalty, ladies and gentlemen, as McNerney goes through the back of Janatip Songkrasin. And here it is on the replay. Songkrasin looks to win that possession back on his chest. McNerney goes through the back of him. Pretty soft pen, to be fair. And it is going to be Yatesy to take it. We're going to give it to him so he can get back on form. But the keeper dives to his right. And it's saved. On the replay, it was a well-taken penalty. Keeper just gets the right way. Takes the deflection. Kai, what's he got in his locker? Can we lay it back? And again, there it is. It's Songkrasin. He bends it in. It's the little Thai attacking midfielder once again. Ladies and gents, we don't need penalties. We'll do things the hard way. So off the rebound, Kai lobs it back into Yatesy, who goes past Hardy and passes it back to Songkrasin, who's standing there on the penalty spot, strikes it with his left with a bit of curl, and gets it around Morris in goal. And the goal does come to Chanatip Songkrasin, 43 minutes in, 4 goals now in the EFL League 2. He's climbing up those ranks. And what an action-packed 45 minutes this has been, ladies and gentlemen, as Crawley Town will kick things off for what remains to be seen of this half. And we do dispossess them really early here. Get that one in over the back. Who is it for? It is for Mitchell. Brings it down, takes a touch. There's the cross at the back stick. Hardy gets a header. Morris with a touch on it. That did look like it was bouncing down and going over the bar. We'll take it very quickly. And it will be Kai. Nobody's there for it. Comes out the back. And before Jimmy Jego can take possession of that ball, ladies and gentlemen, the referee does call time on this very interesting 45 minutes at home. Oh, what an interesting one. That man there, Chanatip Songkrasin, has popped himself up for another goal. And as we roll into the sheds for some Gatorade, it will be Blackpool 2, Crawley Town 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, on screen right now are the match packs after our first 45 minutes against our old Road to Glory side. If you guys want to have a look at these in a bit more depth, then just pause the video. For all those that want to continue, let's get straight on in with the remainder of this game. And this time, it will be Crawley to kick things off. They do make one change, bringing on Grego Cox in their midfield. Forward, we'll find Songkrasin, and he's found Yatesy boy. Yatesy, please, come on, mate, there he is! After a couple of games where he's been in no man's land, Yatesy boy pops up. He missed the penalty and went, fuck it, I like doing things the hard way. And he's popped up himself with an assist from Songkrasin. And we'll be able to watch it again here on the replay. The through ball from the little Thai attacking midfielder. Yatesy boy had plenty of time to stay there, stand his ground, and finesse that one in past Morris in goal. The goal does come to that man there, Jerry Yates. 54 minutes in, 6 for him now in the EFL League 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this game, it's been all about the goals. We lead 3-1. With half an hour to go. Grego Cox now. Powell. Looking to stream through. Tries to get one in over the top. I'm going to bring a defender out here. Oh, shit. Galash now. Terrible defending. Nathan strikes one. Anderson. Oh, go on. Go on. Go on, Hamilton. Come on, Hamilton. Come on, Hamilton. Oh, he's hit the post. And we can't put in the rebound. That should have been 4. Oh, Nathan. In behind the lines. It's Halston. Hang on. No, it's an open one. Nichols. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Crawley do not deserve another goal when they're taking shots like that. Oh, he tripped over his own feet. He had plenty of room to lob that one over. And as I say that, ladies and gentlemen, the referee does call time on this 90 minutes against Crawley Town. So at one point, it was odds even. Within the half an hour mark, they clawed one back. We miss a penalty, and we miss a couple of sitters as well. We should have dominated that man there again. Star of the show by Songkrasin. And at the end of 90 minutes, it does finish up a Blackpool 3, Crawley Town 1. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so on screen right now are the match packs after our 90 minutes against Crawley Town. So if you want to have a look at these in a little bit more depth, then just pause the video. For all those that are still here, we'll move straight on into our man of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, he has done it again with a 10.0 rating. It's the little Thai attacking midfielder, Chanatip Songkrasin, will walk away with our man of the match performance. Okay, guys, so that about wraps things up for today's episode. So when we return in our next episode, we will be facing off in the EFL League 2 away from home against Grimsby Town. So make sure that you are around when we kick into that episode. So I just want to finish off by saying thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it and leave your comments and feedback down below. Don't forget to smack that subscribe button if you have not already, and tick a little notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. For all those that aren't aware, please jump on and join in all the fun and in all the banter on the official Corner Flag Games Discord server. Links for that will be on screen and in the description below, and make sure that you jump across onto my Twitch channel to view some of our live streams. We've got lots of live streams going on nowadays as well, but the subscriber career mode where you guys take a hold of the club that we are dealing with. Make sure that you are following on my Twitch. Make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel with the notification bell tick to get the notifications for when I go live on either of those platforms. Links for my Twitch will be on screen and in the description below. I'll be back with the next episode of the Blackpool FC Road to Glory career mode very, very soon.